Attention passionate Pittsburgh Steelers fans, FNS latest news. Something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on the Pittsburgh Steelers' path to another Super Bowl run. A power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Pittsburgh Steelers fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and with Pittsburgh Steelers FNS. Now let's get to the news. If you've been following the NFL closely, you've already noticed that the AFC North is turning into one of the most balanced and brutal divisions in recent years. And the latest matchup against the New England Patriots proved exactly that. The Steelers pulled off a hard-fought 21-14 victory, improving their record to 2-1. But let's be honest, it wasn't an offensive showcase. It was one of those nail-biting games until the very end, where the defense stepped up and carried the team. They forced 5 turnovers against the Patriots, something extremely rare in this league. And what's most impressive is that they came at critical moments, right when New England was threatening to take control. That defensive resilience is the soul of Pittsburgh, and the reason why people say defenses win championships. On offense, though, the story was very different. The legendary Aaron Rodgers didn't have his best day. After some solid opening drives, the offense stalled. Rodgers himself admitted, "We were terrible on offense after the first 2 drives. I didn't have a good game." The numbers prove it. Just 139 passing yards, 2 touchdown connections, and 1 interception that almost turned the game around. On top of that, the running game produced only 64 yards, far too little for a team looking for consistency. Still, Rodgers' experience and leadership on the field helped maintain calm in the most pressured moments. That's what separates an elite quarterback. Even on an off day, he finds ways to contribute. Now, a special chapter is about to unfold. Next Sunday, the Steelers travel to Dublin, Ireland, where they'll face Carson Wentz and the Minnesota Vikings. This is not just another game. It's a chance to show resilience on an international stage, and the challenge will be no small one. The Vikings are coming off a crushing 48-10 victory over the Bengals, full of confidence and momentum. For Pittsburgh, this will be the ultimate test. Can Rodgers and the offense find their rhythm while the defense maintains its ferocity? This matchup could mark a turning point in the season, either cementing the Steelers as true playoff contenders or exposing weaknesses that urgently need fixing. At 2-1 to start the campaign, the Steelers have already made 2 things very clear. The defense is among the best in the league, creating chaos and keeping the team competitive. The offense, though inconsistent, still has one of the most talented QBs in history leading the charge. The work of Mike Tomlin and his coaching staff is evident. Resilience, discipline, and collective spirit. Pittsburgh's DNA remains intact, winning with grit, even when offensive brilliance doesn't show. Conclusion and call to the fans. The big question is, will the offense finally click? Will Rodgers find his best form? And how far can this defense carry the franchise? One thing is certain. The Steelers have the roster, the leadership, and the fan base strength to turn this season into something special. The AFC North is a true war zone, but Pittsburgh has shown they belong in the fight. Now I want to hear from you. What did you think of the win over the Patriots? And what are your expectations for the game in Ireland against the Vikings? Leave your opinions in the comments. The voice of the Black and Gold Nation makes all the difference. Stay tuned, because we'll bring you more exclusive updates and analysis about the Steelers. The journey is just beginning, and every step could lead us back on the road to the Super Bowl. And as always, go Steelers!